On this episode of Storms of the Great Plains.
The storm's going up right here.
It's on radar.
This thing's moving off to the northeast at a pretty good clip right now, so it hasn't reared it in.
Yeah, and look at the rising motion here on the front side.
We have a skip sighting, 11 o'clock high. Skip sighting, 11 o'clock high.
I mean, basically, this is our only hope. Yeah, he's got an appendage. See that descending motion over there?
That's it, man. There she goes.
I was actually just thinking, and this is why we chase. I can shoot out the window. Let's go. That was pretty friggin' cool.
National Weather Service Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm capable of producing a tornado.
It's just a matter of time before you get an appreciable tornado threat.
Oh my God.
We definitely need to go. Incredible motion. This is gonna rival the Manchester Wedge. Let's go. We're gonna get on that county road right there and parallel it. It hit that structure.
In the center of the United States, Kansas finds itself in an area known by many as Tornado Alley. With its minimal population, an exceptional network of farm roads, and no shortage of open spaces, Kansas is easily our favorite place to chase in all of the United States.
Cool. All right, so we are amazingly close to home. This is our closest to home chase yet this year, which is a joy to be able to say that, especially with where gas prices sit these days. So we found a nice hilltop out here. We have a great view in every direction. Greg McLaughlin, Casey Zandbergen headed our way to meet up with us.
Yeah, so we are 8 miles to the east of Rush Center, Kansas, and it's actually pretty exciting because we've got a great tower that's going up. It's actually starting to anvil out. What's really exciting about this, and you can see it awesome on the radar here, is essentially you've got the warm front sitting right along this line here. You've got the dry line sitting right here. The storm is going to go up here. And that warm front orients just like this. So when that storm moves across the front, it ought to anchor in. This is me excited. So.
I'm really excited because this atmosphere looks exactly textbook for triple point supercell producing tornadoes. So the storm's going up right here. Now it's time to go get some.
It's on radar.
GR, the radar is picking up a top on this storm that's pushing the 45,000 foot marker.
So how far you guys think you want to go north?
Not quite half a county. I mean, this thing's moving off to the northeast at a pretty good clip right now, so it hasn't reared it in.
Okay, we have the base lowering in. This was actually very stable looking stratus underneath, but now it's actually being pulled up into the storm. It's made a lot of progress in the last 15 minutes, so we definitely have now what we would call basically a meso developing with this storm.
For an atmosphere that supposedly has so much vorticity in it, this looks very stable.
I've never seen one develop like that, where you have a very stable stratus deck underneath and then it ingests it.
Yeah, and look at the rising motion here on the front side.
I say we get off of the frickin' highway east and then go north if we need to.
Yeah, we got an option that's pretty good up there.
It's got to deviate.
We missed it by one.
We turn one block late, we're just gonna go block in and turn over.
Our team decides to pursue the developing storm and continuously repositions for the best viewing angle.
Now it's just a waiting game. We have our storm here, and it's obviously directly interacting with the boundary. All the vorticity, basically the turning of the winds on this boundary, it'll tilt that vertically or ingest something from the ground, any kind of swirl. And if it can lift that up and connect it with the area aloft that's rotating. So this up here is rotating, and we just need to connect that down to the ground, and then we'll have tornadoes. So it's just a matter of time. We've got some probably RFD evidence now where we're getting some dust kicked up back there. You can see it right on the horizon. It's so intimate with the boundary right now that the boundary's literally extending this all the way back down.
Biggest juggle of cameras in the world.
As the storm evolves with a more favorable appearance, our team heads north in pursuit of the developing supercell.
Yeah, look at the rotation up there in that wall cloud. It's getting going now.
Oh, wow.
Let's go east here.
Yes.
I really think we should.
Yes.
What do you guys think?
Yes.
Yes.
We have a skip sighting, 11 o'clock high. Skip sighting, 11 o'clock high.
Fellow storm chasers Skip Talbot and Caleb Elliott were high overhead as they captured a stunning perspective of our storm.
The National Weather Service has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for western Russell County.
It's wrapping up.
Is it got a new meso or what?
Yeah, I think.
Okay.
I think we may have a new meso forming right over here behind us on the right.
Couldn't agree more. The rotation's already silly on the front edge. We're just northwest of Great Bend here. We have a supercell thunderstorm that's wrapping up.
That is a really hard wrapping RFD.
Let's go.
Here, hey.
Yeah, we need a serious couple miles of east, quick.
Paved road, let's rock and roll.
It's almost like it's kicking this out, wrapping it back up like that.
Skip over there, it's crazy.
That's him in the plane, isn't it?
Yeah, that's him.
Dude, like I saw you, man. I wonder how long he can stay in the air.
And that Cessna?
Like
4 hours.
Man, it just shredded it apart again. Yeah, it's not too bad. I guess now we just blast east. See what happens. Our winds are basically what, from this direction here?
South-southwest. Today definitely takes the case for the freakiest scud.
Meso net right there.
We could cross 70 in a mile and a half, and I suggest that's what we do.
Yeah, it's just a waiting game. I mean, yeah, those are dual pole, aren't they? This is looking a lot better. Lowering in.
Again. We are at 189th Street, which is just right here. So we're basically like right about here.
What's going on back there?
Yeah, I mean it wraps up and then it gives up.
After chasing the first storm for most of the afternoon, the team decides to take a gamble on a more promising looking storm and proceeds further west for a better look.
Wow. Did you hear the rooster? What's that right there?
You want in the middle here?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Very interesting.
Yeah, this is back
Right.
here. 2 minutes ago, no, 5 minutes ago. I mean, it's starting to get a bit of an appendage back here. Well, and you could see that appendage on radar.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got inflow directly from the east.
Yeah.
See what it's doing over there now?
Yeah.
I guarantee you we're not going to see Skip's airplane around this. I mean, basically, this is our only hope. Yeah, he's got an appendage.
See, this guy's got a huge RFD gust front.
We should be getting a new scan here in just a second.
Got a
20,
little-
yeah, we got a couple of minutes and should get a new scan. At this point, you know, yeah, we always say hope's not a strategy, but it is right now.
Right. After today.
I mean, we don't, there's
My
nothing else to do.
optimism
We're not gonna get anything to the south. So it's either this guy or nothing.
Okay. The only reason to go south is for blacktop.
Yeah, I mean, but if we're gonna do, well, the problem is then we're in the chaser circus. They're gonna be doing 50 miles an hour on that road and you're not gonna have any chance of passing.
Well,
Yeah, this thing's lowering in straight west. If we'd want to go for it, this is the road.
Look at this stuff. It can't decide if it wants to go to this storm or if it wants to get pulled back there. It like, which way do I want to go? Oh, that's looking much better back there.
We should move on that, get a little closer. It's not moving fast enough towards us.
All right, let's go kill
The
it.
sun's going down. We gotta do it.
with sunset fast approaching, our team decides to commit to the new storm and they position themselves for the intercept.
It's better than a poke in the eye with a sharp stick. Look at the rising motion on the front of it.
Well, I mean, there's a storm to our southwest that's evidently produced a tornado, if not more. For us, it's just too far away. So here we are with this storm marching in, and I mean, it's tightening up. It's again all day. These storms have looked really good at times, and then they just kind of crap out. So we'll just see what happens with it. It's got a nice wall cloud here, really starting to tighten up there on the front edge of it.
Very much.
So let's just hope this thing can continue on and extend it down to the ground, because if it does, it's starting to take a funnel look here. Well, I don't know how you're feeling me.
Yeah, I mean, we've come 140 miles.
Looks right. Everything looks right.
You're just gonna have to pull out. Go. Otherwise, we'll be sitting here for the next 22. We weren't chasing them.
You guys are gonna have to make a hole.
We've already made it.
You go through a little dip, and then you'll see the road. We're just gonna pull off here, and you'll be able to see us.
Oh, dude, it's close, man. It is so close. It had a tentacle. It's so close to doing it. I saw a very brief tentacle underneath this lowered area that's rotating it. Oh, it's trying.
Let's stop up here at this next intersection right here. Right here. Yeah, this ditch is deep. Do not go any further.
Well, here's our sunlight. What'll happen?
I don't know. We're getting ready to find out, aren't we?
Yeah. Well, that's weird how it calmed down.
Yeah, isn't that what they say? It gets calm right before a tornado?
That back there to the middle in the
Yeah.
cold.
Oh, and look at the sun off. I got to change my f-stop to get the sun. Look, it's trying to come together right up here.
I think my battery died. That's scary as it starts rotating like mad. Funnel over the sun? That looks like right over the sun.
Yep. Man, that thing's really starting to spin.
Boy, the humid, nasty nature of the atmosphere right now.
Yeah, it's hard,
to believe.
hard to argue with that. Somebody keep an eye on this motion over our head too.
Yeah.
See that descending motion over there?
That's it, man. There she goes.
Trying to decide if I want to stop it up to have a bright foreground and get this field, or to stop it down and to keep.
That's definitely it. I told you, funnel over the sun.
Yep.
It's not a metaphor. It's a way of life.
Everything's moving around it.
That's it, man. There she goes.
There she goes.
Oh, you can do it. Oh, it's gonna do it. It's doing it. It's tornadoing.
Got it. Oh, beautiful. Right over the sun. Oh God, and I've got the sun in the frame too. I was actually just thinking, and this is why we chase. You know, it's you know, you see the chaser circus, and everybody gripes and moans about it, and here we are with a tornado, all by our lonesome. And it's like, you know, this is why we do it.
Look for ground effect. Is there some uplift on the ground now?
Yeah, it's on the ground.
Very nice.
It doesn't look like it's gonna end too quick either. I feel like we should be driving at it.
I don't know, it's trying to lift.
Too peaceful.
And of course, Greg, as always, is a little bit overexcited.
You guys rock, dude. Y'all rock, man.
I told Greg he's manic depressive because he just goes up and down. Well, come on, honey, do something more than that. You can do it.
Oh, that image is beautiful.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Let me introduce you to Mr. Pessimistic.
It's all right.
We basically had to
It
drag
doesn't matter.
his
It's
ass.
still paid off.
We had to drag his ass.
I mean, it's essentially like shooting your photos in RAW. So in post, in Final Cut Pro, I mean, it's like, you know, you can do anything you want with it, but no, this is nice.
Got a dust swirl going.
See the vortices at the bottom? And look going up on the right-hand side. It's actually a funnel. It's actually horizontal, and then coming and turning at a 90-degree angle.
Wow, now
Do you see it?
Yeah, that's dramatic.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
That reminds me of RJ. Yeah.
I can shoot out the window. Let's go.
You can go north here in a mile, right?
Yes, you have to go north of a mile. Just remember that it's a have to. It's not a maybe.
longest tornado I've ever seen as far as actual length.
That was pretty friggin' cool.
That made all the suffering worth it.
It's always like that though, you know? I mean, it's the old thing, if it were easy, anybody would do it. But it's not.
Hey, you guys want to punch on the other side of this wall pipe, try to get it backward too?
Yeah. Yeah, this is definitely done.
I barely had it at all as we were going through those trees, and I hadn't.
All right, let's act like this is gonna do it again. Straight east.
We don't have an east option here. We have to go south or north.
We really need to make a north or south.
I got it. Follow us. Come on. Let's go.